I'm Angela Kumba, a Senior Marketing Manager at Vybe Urgent Care, Philadelphia's largest independent urgent care provider. At Vybe, we put the patient at the center of everything we do. No matter how hard or time-consuming the initiative might be, if it's doing right by our patients, it's overall in the best interest of our patients, we're all over it. So taking this privacy approach not only is the right thing to do, but it also aligns with our values and principles. What we've learned by taking a privacy-first approach with our marketing, I would say, is that it's definitely still doable as long as you have a partner like Freshpaint to partner with and help you through the process. Freshpaint Gets Healthcare, I think an example of that is really having a partner walking through. I personally had a lot of questions in the onboarding and setting this up, and that very clear that Freshpaint Gets healthcare regulations, has been a really supportive partner in that. What we've learned is there's a lot of information that you're sending to these platforms that you really don't need to be sending in order to continue with your performance marketing initiatives. As a good example, Google Ads. All we're sending is now click ID, and we're getting the exact same results, if not more accurate results, because of some other ways that we're tracking with Freshpaint. So we're not sending a lot of consumer data that really we shouldn't be sending in the first place. So it's definitely still doable, and at that same time, you're doing the right thing by the patient, in our case, by managing their data appropriately. I would say one of the main ways that Freshpaint has enhanced our marketing performance and reporting is the use of the custom UTM script that Freshpaint helped build. What that allowed us to do is not only look at the native reporting in Ads Manager and Google Ads, but as a result of that custom UTM script, when we run reports in our online scheduling tool, we can see those UTMs and we can match that back to what we're seeing in the native platforms. Seeing that, hey, through all reports, the KPIs are accurate, even though they're all different reporting software tools. In a lot of ways, Freshpaint has been able to enhance our reporting, our tracking, and ultimately what we're doing in terms of strategy. So in terms of measuring KPIs, before and after implementation with Freshpaint, our KPIs are very similar, if not more accurate than what they were. UTMs are being passed appropriately, and we're able to match back that data and look at several different reports and say, okay, Facebook, 10 conversions, Google Analytics, 10 conversions, X report, 10 conversions, right? So to see that cohesive number across all these different reports is very assuring, and I think is ultimately we came out more accurate than where we were before. I feel very good with choosing Freshpaint. In terms of the business, I think we're much more educated on these guidelines that the HHS put out, much more educated on what we can't do, and much more educated on our KPIs, right, which is just as important. Definitely very happy with overall the outcome of choosing Freshpaint.